Hello, Michael. Thank you for your time. This is Travis Miller with Last Dragon Digital Marketing. So the point of this video is twofold. One is to give you some techniques and tips and tricks to use your website to increase your online traffic, your presence, your leads, and your business. And two is to compare your website to local competitors' website and see if those techniques could outrank them, get you on the top of the page of Google, and that increase your online traffic and leads. So I'll talk about three things: content, backlinks, and citations. So whatever I talk about here, they're free tips you could use on your own. But if you want to talk about that or anything else, please feel free to reach out. Otherwise, I'll show you these steps for your business. So first is content. So in your content on your web page, homepage, you need anywhere between 1,500 to 2,000 words. That's just depending on the competition, the number of keywords needed. So a keyword is anything that someone might type into Google looking for a particular service or product. So in your content, you can place keywords throughout to tell Google exactly what you want your website to be found for. So right now with your website, you've got a nicely laid out website. I know your wife made this website, so I wouldn't rip that up at all. No, but it really is a good, nice website. It's eye-popping. You got your services there. You've got some accolades here, coupons, testimonials. So that's good. A nice laid out website. But there's just some things you do on the back end of your website just to give you some power that increases your searchability. So speaking of Google and searchability, so I just picked Maricopa, Arizona. I know you serve different counties there, but I picked this one, and something that you do, plumbing services. And if I was a consumer, I might type this in. This is what comes up. A lot of times ads come up here, and these are hit or miss. If you haven't invested in them already, you can, but just data shows that consumers a lot of times skip over these. Sometimes they go to this map pack here. This is important as well, but I'll talk more about that in a minute. And we call these organics right here. So the goal is to organically be on top of the page as much as you can with any kind of service you provide and area you provide for. And typically we don't count directories like Angie's List and Yelp, because consumers, if they're going to search for this, they're going to go to a local business, especially if it's an emergency type of service. So scrolling down there, here's your top competitor in the area, talking about Maricopa, Arizona, is my Maricopa Plumber. So we'll see if those tips and tricks could outrank him, get you at the top here, and that'll increase your visibility. So as you scroll down here, you see your web page, I don't think is on the first page, and usually these are the page breaks here. So the goal is to get on that first page. So I'll do the comparison here. And to do that, we use a tool here called Ahrefs. And this is your URL right here. So even though you do have a nice website, you really do, but you don't have any power behind it. So keywords and the backlinks, they give you power. They give you searchability for your website. So you want to have the eyes in front of people. So to increase your keywords, just think about all the buyer intent keywords, everything you do. Plumbing services, plumbing repair, emergency services. Tag it to all the counties you go to, the cities you go to, and that's how you increase your keywords. So you got to increase your keywords that increase your searchability. Compare that to my Maricopa Plumber. Their website, honestly, I actually like your better, the layout, but they're doing some things on the back end that's giving them searchability. So for their website, here's their website here, and 33 keywords is not a lot either. You could actually dominate them with these keywords. Great thing about keywords, you don't have to recreate the wheel. So whatever you use, whatever applies to you, for instance, like Maricopa Plumbing, you put that on the back end of your website, you tag it with a volume, and that's how you increase your searchability. So see how they're getting those buyer intent keywords and they're tagging. So you could copy these because all those apply to you, looks like, but also you start dominating and you think about more keywords that has that searchability. So that's keywords. And then backlinks is the other thing. So backlinks is anywhere where one website is linked to another website. So these links act like an endorsement of your website from others, which Google will use that to build trust in your business by seeing others vouch for you. So also think of it like a popularity contest. Person with the most backlinks wins. But keep this in mind though, not all backlinks are created equal. It's important to have strong backlinks related to your industry. It doesn't help you if websites outside your industry are linking to you. It doesn't give you that trust power with Google. So right now you actually have some power here with backlinks. You have 93 backlinks with 2 reference domains, but you definitely want to increase your backlinks because compare that to the top competitor in the area. They have 151 backlinks. Again, not a lot to do here. We don't have to recreate the wheel. So we look at these backlinks. We take the strong ones. We could also link them as well, and you start adding to that as well. So you don't only match your competition, you dominate them, and that's how you increase your traffic. And then finally, there's citations. So a citation is anywhere where your business name, your number, and your address are shown exactly on your Google business profile. Citations help you rank in this map pack here, which is extremely important for local businesses, since this could generate huge amounts of revenue. So whatever address you have, you want to be in the top of this map pack here. Much like pages 2 or 3, consumers don't click on Google. People don't click this button for more services. So you want to be right in the front of face consumers. And to do that, you increase your citations with directories like Yelp, Angie's List, Expertise. So there's many more you probably heard of. Also, social media accounts work great too. So here's the idea, that your brand begin to be found by Google all over the internet. And the larger your online presence is, the more Google trusts you. So once Google sees you more often than these competitors, the more likely it is you outrank above them. So once your content, your backlinks, your citations, once they all come together for your website, you really start to outgrow your competitors. Here's what you might be looking at, why that's so worth it. To be in the eyes of consumers here, in citations, map pack, and here, organically, in all the areas that you serve. So not sure what your margins are, but imagine that would generate some pretty decent revenue. Also, there's many more keywords you could use to generate more and more traffic and leads. So this is what I do. I create this for you to start creating those leads online yourself. But if you do find yourself wanting more to partner together to scale as far as you want, feel free to reach out. I could give you some more information. We could talk about goals. I could do the research to find out exactly what could be realistic for your business, what it might take to reach those goals. So if you leave me a few lines of feedback on this video, I'd like to know your thoughts. That helps me get better at making these. Again, I'm Travis Miller with Last Dragon Digital Marketing. Thank you for your time. Thank you for listening. Hopefully this was informative. Much luck in your business. Have a great day.